Hello and welcome back to Quest for Glory 5. Galahad has just faced down the Sibyl to learn his destiny, and now we come and face the eternal horrors of this paint job. Let's get some breakfast, then we'll hear what Anne and Wolfie have to say about a remarkably changed and very bright No Man Inn.
Today,
Alright, let's chat with our friends here.
Look! Isn't this interior beautiful? It's just as I always wanted it to be. Home, sweet gnome.
It's hard not to love how much she loves it.
Hi, cutie pie. How do you like the inn's new look? I'm really proud of this place. I picked out the colors myself.
I could have guessed that.
Paint it grand. I'd chalk it all up to Hugh.
We are always happy to help.
He's okay, Nine. A real top dog painter and plaid to the bone.
Let's see what he has to say.
Are you pastelling me goodbye? Must we art so soon? You're breaking my art.
It is good to be seeing you again. Thank you very much for getting me this job.
Oh, you're welcome.
It was very much fun to be painting such a place. It was very much hard work, too. I am as tired as the proverbial dog. This is a very nice place to be staying, although I do not think it is very peaceful. I do not think I would want to be eating here very much either.
He likes it. He just doesn't like anything about it.
It is very colorful, is it not? Gnome Anne picked out all the colors, and I merely painted as she said. I am happy to have pleased her so.
All right, let's head out.
Good luck on your adventures. It would be very nice if you were to become king here. I have never painted for a king before.
Because we have another event to talk to Wolfie about. Let's head up in the direction of the Hall of Kings, but we will stop at his stand on the way.
It was such a thrill to see your flying machine in the air. I ran from my stand all over town to keep it in sight. I have told everyone that it was you who made such a wondrous thing. This is all very good.
Good to see him so happy.
You must have had a very fine time in your flying machine, I am thinking.
Not too bad.
I would very much like to fly someday. I would be like a bird and fly away south for the winter, except that my homeland is to the east, and I would be flying there.
Any rumors?
I have been hearing many rumors of some very nasty prophecy which is supposed to be coming true. It is something about a big lizard that ate Atlantis and is going to be eating all of us. Oh, I'm hoping that this story is not true.
Doesn't sound particularly pleasant.
I hope that you will have as much fun on your next quest as on this one. Greetings go with you.
All right, let's head to the Hall of Kings and show them our proof of the Rite of Destiny. Lest someone beat us to the punch.
We will notify Logos that you have completed the Rite of Destiny.
Logos.
The web of the future is woven, and few dare to face what the fates have sown. One man has looked upon his future. The Prince of Shapir knows now what lies before him, for better or for worse. Thus ends the Rite of Destiny.
All right. Next up.
I have said before that a ruler must be willing to face death for his kingdom. A king must be willing to go through hell if that is what it takes to make certain Silmaria is safe. You too must enter the depths of death. You must open the gates of the underworld. You must face the fearsome guardian of the dark reaches, Cerberus. You must journey downward to the very center of the abyss. Enter the realm of Hades. Find the River Styx, with which even gods swear oaths of binding. Return from this infernal land with the water of the Styx to swear your honor and valor. This is the Rite of Courage.
So getting our future told was not acceptable, but going to the actual underworld, that's okay for the scientists there. But also, you should make note of the way that Logos described it, the water of binding. Alright, we're going to make a quick stop in to see Selim and Julinar. Or not, there we are. Let's head inside.
Julinar and I have dug up some more clues about that drug. It's about sleeping. Or maybe it's about not sleeping.
That really helped, sort of.
Welcome, good hero. It is good to see that you have not joined those in the sleep which brings no rest.
That is fairly good.
I'm finding it difficult to sleep knowing that Chakra has been drugged. He seems to sleep, but gets no rest himself.
Yeah, so this is how we learn that Chakra has also been drugged.
It seems that one gains no benefit from sleep while under the influence of that drug. Perhaps they could benefit from a still deeper sleep. It is said that the waters of the River Lethe have miraculous properties. I do not know for certain that even that would be enough, I fear.
Lethe, huh?
Chakra lies in a deep coma, seemingly asleep but getting no rest. Somehow we must cleanse his system or help him get true rest, else I fear he may die.
Lucky for us, we just so happen to be going to the underworld anyway.
May your sleep come from nature and cure all ills.
And he just smiles.
It's one bad thing after another. Who's going around putting the hurt on all these nice people? Chakra's in a total coma. You know, that drug is really bad karma. It's like the people who ate it are sleeping, but not really asleep. I bet their dreams are no fun at all right now. So they aren't getting any rest, and their bodies just keep getting tireder and tireder. This is not good, man.
It's weird to hear Selim sound almost angry.
Chakra's really in bad shape from that drug. He can't sleep and he can't wake up. I almost wish I could take him to the River Lethe so he could just get some decent sleep.
Could be hard to carry a Liontar that far.
Be seeing you. I hope you manage to sleep better than poor Chakra.
Now, more importantly, we do need to give this Black Lotus to them.
Oh, Black Lotus. Pretty. I've always wanted to gather one of these magic flowers. I'll get right to work adding it to my poison cure pills. That's homeopathics for you.
Alright. Alright. Let's go talk to the famous adventurer. Hopefully get a little more advice on how to actually enter Hades. We have some knowledge, but probably not quite enough. And actually, on the way over, why don't we stop by and ask Folos his opinion? Always
Going
love
to
hearing
Hades,
his
huh?
thoughts.
You got guts if you take on this rite. You're really planning to do this one, aren't you? The only one that will win this rite is Hades.
Oh, really?
I've risked death in my time, but I've never opened its jaws and walked right in. I'm not that stupid. You're a dead man if you go to Hades.
It seems the courage of Folos has fallen.
All rivers run to Hades, I hear tell. You find where the river runs with blood, and you can open the gates to the underworld. You're always welcome to enter in, but you'll never get out again alive. That's according to the legends.
We make our own legends.
It's been nice doing business with you.
His final goodbye. Alright, let's talk to our adventurer friend. I wonder what underworld name he'll have for us.
You who are about to die, salute me. Is that what it is? Can't remember my Latin grammar to say it right, though. Well, I salute you right back. I'm getting more and more itchy to go out adventuring again. Come the spring and I'm flying north like the birds. You interested in a job as famous adventurer while I'm gone?
We're actually working on getting a different job right now.
Here's something from my past you might know a bit about. Went to brunch with Baba Yaga, though I did not dare to eat. Had a queasy sort of feeling when I looked upon the meat. She called me Sweet Prince Ivan as she licked her lips at tea. So quickly I deserted, ere she made dessert of me.
Yeah, I suppose going to the land of death isn't all that different than spending time with Baba Yaga.
They are really making you work for this rulership, right? You'd think they didn't want you to come back from Hades.
And in Hades itself.
Hades? That's one place I've never wanted to visit. My buddy Orpheus went looking for his wife there once. He was never quite the same afterwards. On the way to Hades, he met Cerberus, the three-headed dog of the underworld. Orpheus charmed him with a song, but then Orpheus charmed everyone. Orpheus almost drank from the River Lethe, which makes you forget all worries and rest peacefully. But Orpheus was goal-oriented and wanted his wife back from the underworld. Didn't get her out, though. According to legends, all streams and rivers that run into the earth flow all the way down to Hades. To open a path to Hades, pour blood mixed with water into the hole. Then you gotta chant something or other, but I never learned the words. Never really intend to go there, you see.
Alright, let's find out.
You got the nerve to brave the bowels of oblivion and dally with death, my friend? Good luck. You're sure gonna need it.
Let's use our magnet to go to the other side of town. And while we're in our room, we have something to collect here. I'm not sure what this is. Pick up a chocolate box. We got a little candygram, I guess. Let's see if no man knows anything about it.
Oh, you've got a girlfriend. I thought we were going steady, Freddy. Are you trying to make me jealous?
Let's learn a little bit more about this. I didn't know we were dating anyone.
I cook for you, I clean up after you, and what thanks do I get? You drop me for a girl half my age and twice my height. That's gratitude for ya.
To be fair, most people are twice your height.
My heart is broken, you two-timer. I bet you flirt with all the girls.
I didn't even know we were flirting with her.
She sent you a box of chocolates. A big, really big guy came in and handed me a note that said, Candygram for Hero. The other side said, Love, Elsa. I put it in your room.
I'm not sure why Elsa sent us candy. I guess she was just grateful for everything we've done. But it was this big guy who sent it.
Why is this Elsa chick sending you stuff? She got the hots for you.
Yeah, I can't control other people.
Love me and leave me. That's the way with you? Remind me never to fall for you again.
Alright, let's go to L. Or Hades, rather. Before, hugely accurate. I guess that works. I guess we can put our gear on just in case anything attacks us. Put it out too. Now we're gonna head to the west here. And we don't really need our balloon. It will prevent us from being attacked, but I'm not that worried about it. Honestly, if we do get attacked, I may just run away because I don't feel like dealing with it right now. But it's a short enough walk. We don't have to worry too much. You have the lingering sensation of violent death nearby. I think seeing this dead body is probably enough. So, we learned a few things, and one of them is that we want to take blood mixed with water, which this dead body has kindly created for us, and we want to pour it into a hole. You fill your amphora with the foul water, reminding yourself not to accidentally drink it. That's fair. We want to pour it into a hole that looks as though it is going into the center of the earth, where all rivers converge and run to Hades from, I guess. It looks like the water of the stream flows directly into the center of the earth from here. Wow, that worked out really nicely. So, let's take our dirty water here, pour it in this hole. And what to my wondering eye should appear? You solemnly intone the words, read it down, read it down. All waters that flow on the earth flow to Hades. Alas, all life soon flows there too. Where those waters flow, a gate will open. Alas, too soon it opens for you. in your soul that you have opened the gateway into extreme danger. Let's head in. That's not.
Welcome to Hades.
I am Cerberus,
guardian of the gates.
I make certain no dead shall leave Hades.
I make certain no living enter Hades.
Alright, let's chat. Maybe we can make an exception.
You are not welcome here.
It's rude.
I have been since the dawn of time.
I will be until the dusk of eternity.
I am immortal.
Rather long-lived to have never learned any manners.
Hades is the abode of the dead.
Their souls rest in the peace of oblivion.
Once they pass the River Styx.
If they do not cross the waters of binding,
their souls roam restlessly the halls of Hades,
seeking the endless sleep they crave and cannot attain.
It's our second time we've had it referred to as the Water of Binding.
The souls of the good are gathered within to enjoy the peace they deserve.
The souls of evil are punished or doomed to eternal wandering.
Even the best souls are not at rest. Some seek to live again.
I wonder who that is.
No one alive shall enter here.
They disturb the dead.
Or they disturb me.
Go away.
Aggressive.
Oh, sure. I've heard that before.
All I want is a little Styx water. I won't bother anything else.
Then they try to bring someone back to life.
You don't fool me.
You won't get past me!
Unless you first die.
Or come up with a suitable bribe.
Bribe?
Bribe.
Let's go with that. I'd rather not die, so maybe we can go with a bribe.
Go! And do not attempt to enter here until you are dead!
So, we have a few things. One is going to be a pepperoni pizza, or in this case, pepperoni and jalapeno. One will be chocolate, and one will be a gyro. Probably don't say it right.
Now that's what I call a bribe.
That greasy thing? Yuck!
I'm going to have indigestion, you realize?
Hey! No fair! I want a bribe too!
What about me? Don't I get a yummy bribe?
Some chocolate.
Now this is what I call a bribe.
Hey, that stuff is bad for dogs.
I'm immortal, remember?
It's bad for the teeth.
So I've got a sweet tooth. So sue me.
Hey! No fair! I want a bribe too.
And a euro.
Now that's what I call a bribe.
It's got cucumbers. I'll be burping all night.
It's got onions. It's bad enough living with your dog breath. Not bad.
Savory.
Melts in the mouth.
All right. I'm satisfied. You can enter.
But you may not be able to leave.
At least your soul won't have far to go.
Alright, let's get out a couple of things. We're going to need some MTM Flore. We are going to need our King's Ring. And let's get out some spells here. I want to get you and you, I think. And we will see how things go. Alright, let's dive into Hades. You can feel the violence of rage against life that fills the creatures that are no longer living. Let's see how our destroy undead looks. Not bad. Cool. That's a lot of fun. I'm going to use that way too much. Probably should have our healing and stamina potions out. Nope, we're going to go this way. The aching cold of the undead mane fills your body and basically drains away your life. So we're going to head in this direction. Probably should have our sword out just in case. But we don't really need it. We're just going to destroy the undead. That is a lot of fun. Keep blowing them up. get this guy too. These are the most annoying ones. Alright, let's continue along this path. You don't want to overdo it. Actually, I kind of do, because it's super fun, but... Oh, no, not you! So they've cast these really, really obnoxious, just immediately life-draining spells. And really need to just kind of spam our healing in order to survive it. Yeah, it's absolutely ridiculous. Alright, you're dead. Let's get our other pills out in case we need them. Basically just stamina. Alright, we're going to stamina pill, another couple of healing pills. We're going to jump down here. We are a proud, strong warrior. Albeit a noble one. Then we're going to blow this guy up. Awesome. Alright, let's head through this gateway here. And I guess heal again. And let's keep blowing things up. Any other evil undead we need to deal with? That guy. Run away. You're gonna burn through this like nobody's business. Here, I'll blow you up too. Here, down there. Somehow, despite being dead, it's continuing to cast its spell, which seems a little silly. Probably shouldn't be stopping so much. I should just be running right by and not letting them gang up on me. But this is easily the easiest we've ever had in terms of being able to actually kill the undead. The heavy oppression of danger surrounding you comes from the presence of the undead. There's also a strange sensation as though someone knows you're here. I guess I missed it. Alright, we do need to keep an eye on our stamina. Now, this is the final chamber of the underworld, and it can often be the most dangerous because there's a few mains that will just kind of hide until you are otherwise engaged with collecting some of the waters that we are here to get, and then when you're unable to defend yourself, they just kind of rapidly kill you, and you're pretty much screwed. So we're going to try and avoid that by blowing them up before they get a chance to. Alright, so we need to fill one amphora with this water from the River Styx. Where are you? Get back here. There we go. We also need to bathe our king's ring in this water of binding. The Styx is the water that they swear oaths on. The king's ring shimmers. You feel a strong tingling sensation, almost a shock. The ring now seems permeated with magical energy. I wonder if putting it on does anything. Nothing good. Certainly the amulet of attack does a lot more to actually help us be strong in combat, but I don't know. I kind of want to wear it. So let's go back across here, and we have to remember that we didn't actually collect the Lethe water yet. This is a really, really annoying section. Let's see if I can just use the keyboard. There's just not enough space to click through there. Alright, yeah, let's collect the Lethe water on this side of the whirlpool, which will hopefully help our sleepy, sleepy friends. And now, theoretically, we could leave, but we are absolutely not going to. We're going to make this big, big, long, annoying run all the way along this back wall until we reach kind of the crossing of the River Styx. Probably should just pause, but I'm not going to. We'll watch. We'll watch Galahad do his Tom Cruise style sprint. Because why not? I don't know. So, the reason we are coming over here is because this is where the souls ultimately go to their final rest and where the guardian of the dead is. And, Cerberus was telling us that there are some souls that start to stir as the living enter Hades that may want a chance to kind of have another shot at life. And I think that that's worth investigating. Let's see what's going on.
Prince of Shapir, it is not yet your time to be here. The living are not welcome. You will not cross the River Styx into Hades. I am the guardian of the dead. I know the souls of all dwell within. There are two souls bound to you in death. You have touched their hearts. You have taught them to love. Love is the only thing that transcends the silent sleep of death. Their souls have sensed you and yearn to be with you. The first soul is bright with beauty and power. It shines like the sun with all the joy and goodness it held in life. It is the soul of Irana.
I dream I am wandering endlessly through empty gardens. Everything in the garden is pale and cold as if made of lifeless ice. There is beauty, but no joy. I am seeking a light I have only seen once before in the distance. It is warm and melts the ice that covers everything, bringing color and life to the flowers. But the light moves on, and all returns to ghostly white.
The other soul is dark, shadowed by the deeds of her past. Yet there is great power within, and a fierce yearning for the light and love that was not known in life. It is the soul you knew as Katrina, the Dark Master.
What nightmare is this? I am in darkness, yet I am powerless. The coffin has been nailed shut, and my magic does nothing. I am trapped, and it is as if a stake has been driven through my heart. What is this ache that fills me? Who am I waiting for? Will it be the stake through my heart, turning me to dust? Or the taste of his warm lips upon mine, restoring me to life? It does not matter which, if only he would touch me once more.
Their souls have been disturbed by your presence. They cannot rest in their longing to be with you. You may end the suffering of one of them. You can restore her to life and give her the chance to experience joy and pleasure once more. Which soul would you choose to give the gift of life?
And our Paladin, I think, shall choose Irana.
You have chosen to bring peace to the soul of Irana. I shall commend the soul of Katrina to oblivion. There is a price for every gift. The soul does not lightly leave the silent sleep. The dead does not lightly leave the grave. You can restore this soul to life, but the cost may be more than you are willing to pay. Will you give your life to give this soul life? Are you willing to sacrifice everything for love? You have entered the realm of the dead. Now will you remain in eternal darkness, that she shall be free to know the joy of life once more? Will you give your life to her?
And we will agree to pay the price. And then we get the crap kicked out of us by some mains. But we do actually survive.
You have given your life to bring life to death. Her soul shall soon be free.
The snow of winter is melting and life returns again. You have given me the gift to live again. I thank you deeply. If you wish to see me, seek me on the island of Limnos. I will look for you there.
And they will both fade away. Alright, so let's do one quick thing here, which is we're also just going to take out our healing spell and put it here. Yeah, we use a little more of our magic to heal ourselves. Alright, now, unfortunately, our magnets do not work down here, which I suppose makes sense, but also is a very unfortunate addition, because now we have to make this big, long run out of here. Not just along, you know, this ludicrously long chamber here, but also just out, you know, through the actual undead that are going to be gathering in the other chambers. And you might think that now that we have spoken to the Guardian of the Dead, that, you know, the Shades and Mains and Lemures would be willing to let us leave, but no, they are still just as hostile as they have ever been. So let's continue on our way here. Luckily we are almost out. And once we actually get out of Hades, we can just return to our room and end the day. Luckily, we've already taken everything out in this chamber, so we are good until we get up here back to the dragon mouth room. There we go. There are many things nearby that seek to feed upon your life force and have you join the ranks of the undead. I don't know if this magic ward is going to work for us here, but let's try. Alright, let's blow you up. Wonderful. And let's keep it up. Lemures I don't really worry about. They don't really cause that much damage, frankly. It's the mains that are scary. They just do too much too quickly. Let's refill stamina. And go through this archway, which actually brings us to a different location than you might think. Up here, yeah, we can just run by them. That's not a problem. And we are now just about back to the entrance. Just gotta go right up here, and we're out. Going that way is how we first came in. You know in your soul, you will open the gateway. Oh, here, we already did that. Alright, the gateway to Hades has now closed. And now we can head back to our room. And I think we will end things here. When we come back, we will claim victory in the Rite of Courage, and we will see what lies before us next. But till then, see ya.